Okay, so I'm just going to make a quick video about the iOS update 9.1. So basically, I was sitting here using my computer, and basically, I just wanted to make this really quickie video because I wanted to talk about the updates in iOS 9.1. So since I'm holding my iPhone 6s Plus in my hand, I obviously can't use that to do the video recording, so what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to use my iPad here. So this is the iPad running iOS 9.1. So I'm wanting to talk a little bit about the changes and the upgrades, and I can walk you through that really quickly. But the first thing I'm going to say is it's obvious that Apple wants to use Force Touch more often. So most likely the next iPads that come out are going to have Force Touch screens, just like the, what is it called, the Apple Watch and obviously the iPhone 6s Plus. So my only complaint, and maybe I'll email this to Apple because I don't know if they've gotten this as a recommendation. The apps that offer Force Touch, you have no idea what they are. All of the apps are basically 2D pictures. In my opinion, the ones that offer Force Touch should have a little shadow behind them, because if they have a shadow, it's easier for you to know exactly which apps have Force Touch and which ones don't. If not a shadow, maybe like a little blue dot or something, because that would make it a lot easier for us to recognize Force Touchable apps right away. Okay, so basically, one of the new things that I noticed, which is what actually caused me to want to make this video, is the fact that iOS 9.1 has added a middle finger emoji. So basically, you could tell somebody to F off, just by, clicking the middle finger. Also, I noticed that Facebook claimed that they're going to add a dislike button because, a lot of the shit that they have on there, you want to dislike, but the problem is they make it so you can only like things. So basically, as it stands, instead of a dislike button, you have a reply where you type something angry or hateful back to whoever the original poster was. So anyway, they have a middle finger emoji, and it says the first notable finger is that you got more emojis. This will improve both live photos and message applications. Yeah, if you say so. So this is the Twitter app. Go to Twitter. So let's find somebody's... Let's find somebody's story to not like. And this is my Twitter account, Big Truck Series 0. I don't really keep up with Twitter. I find it too boring. I prefer Facebook. So anyway, noises, crowd, hostile atmosphere. Let's see what Ted Cruz is doing, because I don't like him. No, in fact, wait, Jeb Bush. J-E-B. Yeah, Jeb Bush is trash, and he's going to lose to Donald Trump. So let's find his thing, Jeb Bush. Okay, that's a Jeb Bush post. Okay, yeah, Donald Trump's going to destroy him because he's a low energy person, and we don't like low energy people. Okay, Jeb Bush. Good. Okay. Sorry, Jeb. You support communist core, which is making our kids stupid. They don't even know how to sign their names anymore. So you push the emoji thing, and then you go all the way over to the side, and you should see fingers. Where is it? Yeah, I don't support communist core because these kids are getting dumber and dumber every single day. Oh, look at this. Not only do you have middle fingers, you have a Simpsons race middle finger. You have, what else? What other middle fingers? You got the dark black Nigerian middle finger. You got the light brown African American middle finger. You got the Native American brown Indian middle finger. You got the I'm pale and white middle finger right here, and you got what looks like probably a lightly tanned or lightly brown Puerto Rican middle finger. I could use that one too. Okay, So anyway, you got your middle finger emoji right there. That's cool. All races, sizes, and colors. And then you just send that to Jeb Bush. In fact, let's send him a message. Let's send him a little bit of a message. Communist core English is ruining America. No, America is in all caps. See, there's a lot of these goddamn globalists that don't believe in American exceptionalism. America is in all caps. There you go. Middle finger. Communist core English is ruining America. There you go. Tweet. Twitter's such a stupid goddamn program. Whatever. So anyway, news. Okay, let's see news. Apple has also updated a news app that it launched in the US recently and also announced that it will now go live in numerous other territories. That's not that interesting. I don't use it. Live photos. This is a brand new feature included in iOS 6s and 6s Plus, notable for recording video every time users take a photograph. The live photos, they want me to like it, but to tell you the truth, it's basically like shooting a video. When you touch it, it captures audio and it captures video for about 1.5 seconds. And it takes up more space than a normal picture would. I'm not too crazy about it. And another problem is when you're looking through your camera roll, you have absolutely no idea what a live photo is and what... You just don't know exactly what you can touch and what you can't. Which is why I'm saying... the force touchable icons need some kind of symbol or something that lets me know exactly which ones can be force touched, which ones can't. So they have something called Proactive, Google's new Google Now application that is included in Android. Can be accessed by swiping left. What does it do? It also displays Siri. Yeah, I don't even care. Spotlight Proactive. The news version of iOS has will monitor when certain apps are utilized. Whatever. I don't really care about that either. I'm gonna just put a link to this page. This way you'll have access to it. You can read it if you want. None of this shit interests me. Okay, Siri. I've noticed my problem with Siri is Siri doesn't you can say "Hey Siri" and you can wake the phone up right away, and Siri will take your message down. But my problem, in fact, I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now with my iPad. Okay, so here's my iPad. Now if I hold the button. Yeah, see the iPad beeps. What is the value of the Chinese yuan?
I can't translate it for you, but I can search the web for it.
What is the value of the Chinese yuan?
I'm afraid I can't translate things for you. Norm Garrett.
How many yuan per dollar?
Who, me?
Oh my God. How many Chinese yuan per dollar?
I'm afraid I don't know the answer.
No, but see, the problem is it
Norm
keeps
Garrett.
saying yuan, but it's not yuan, it's yuan. Okay. How many Chinese yuan per US dollar? There we go.
It's 6 Chinese yuan and 35 fen.
Yeah, see, this is what happens when you've got Chinese currency manipulation. When I lived in China, it was 8.277. Now it's 6.35. So that means that they're manipulating the currency, so you want to build all your products in their country instead of your own. And that makes it so you lose jobs, you know. But Donald Trump's going to stop all that when he becomes president. Okay. So anyway, back to this. Notes and maps. It says Notes has been revamped. In addition to entering standard text, it's also possible to utilize the sketch button. Oh, yes, you can make drawings, I know, by force touching the Note app. Problem is, it's something you'd never notice because there's no way of knowing what you can force touch and what you can't. Apple, you need to make a symbol that tells me what I can force touch and what I can't force touch. You could put a little blue dot or you could put a little shadow around the goddamn icon. Please just do it. I'm not even going to try to copyright that idea because I know you own the copyrights to like everything. And all I hope is that you sue the shit out of Samsung every single time they try to copy what you do. Let's see, Maps. Improves Apple Maps. Apple Maps is looking a lot better and working a lot better. One thing I like is that now they have transit for New York City. So if you want to take a train anywhere in the city, it pretty much tells you exactly how to get there. The only problem is most of the subways don't offer enough cellular or Wi-Fi coverage to make it easy for you to move from place to place unless you're using preloaded maps. So a minor addition to the software is nonetheless one of the most useful. Back to button. It appears usually at the top right here, and when you don't need to know how low your signal is, and it just lets you go back a page or whatever. It lets you go back to whatever you were doing last time. Enables users to switch back to the original application. Okay, let's make this quick. Battery life. I like the fact that the new iOS battery life system will tell you. I have a LG Tone Pro headset, so it'll tell you what the battery life of that is, what the battery life of your watch is, and whatever else you have connected to the thing on Bluetooth. It pretty much gives you battery life. Also, security has been pretty good. I've never had a problem with security. I love Apple's security. The fingerprint sensor works perfectly. In fact, some people complain that the fingerprint sensor is too fast. To which I reply, shut up. Just shut up. You want to complain about speed because your phone sucks. So, because your fingerprint scanner, your Galaxy piece of garbage didn't work that well, now you want to complain that the iOS gestures, that the fingerprint sensor, you want to complain that it's too fast? Just shut up. I hope Darwinism claims your life. So anyway, Apple Music. Apple has placed more emphasis on music in recent months. Okay, the operating system has Apple Music pre-installed. I don't really use that. System font. Finally, iOS 9 was notable for introducing the San Francisco system font, ensuring that iPhone series is aligned with Apple's smartwatch. Okay, so good. The font has been improved. That's all great and everything. So basically, that's been my simple, lazy review of 9.1 iOS. And middle fingers all around, baby.